In the heart of the city, where dreams come alive, B ups on the mic with that fire in his eyes. From the court to the field, every game, every fight, he's the voice of the struggle under stadium lights. He's seen the highs and the lows, the wins and the pain, every triumph and tear, every loss in the rain. But through it all, he stands tall, never backs down, with a heart full of love for this sports-loving town. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. There's a love in the air for the game and the grind, for the players who hustle, leaving it all behind. Through the sweat and the tears, the blood and the fight,
Do it, homie, it can't be done.
Right there. Him.
I've been chasing these dreams, falling down my team. I'm in bed while I sleep. I don't stress, I just breathe. Being broke ain't my thing. I've been chasing these dreams.
What's going on, family? Mic check, mic check. Somebody please let me know how my mic doing in the chat. Mic check. Am I okay? Just a simple yes or no. Mic check, mic check. You watching Sports Talk with B Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live. You're watching Sports Talk along with my chat. They are the best chat on YouTube. I'm not bragging. I'm going off what the people have told me. They're the best. I'm glad to have them a part of the show, and we finna get ready to rock out. We want to talk about Shedeur. He is QB3 for now. But breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. The Cleveland Browns signed another quarterback to the practice squad, Bailey Zappi. I don't know what's really going on with Cleveland. I just don't. Why would you need 4 quarterbacks? You already got Joe Flacco, you got Dylan Gabriel, and you got Shedeur, and now they add another quarterback to their room. So I don't know what's going on, but stay tuned. We'll bring it to you as soon as we get up to date on it. All right? All right, we'll talk about it later on in the broadcast. But hey, that's what's going on, family. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. I got to say hello to the number one chat on YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it might take me 15 minutes, but hey, they the ones who make Sports Talk will be watched. They just do. Want to thank the people who joined the membership. You sponsoring this show along with Miss D, even though she's not a member of the membership, but she does stuff that support Sports Talk with B Watts. Matter of fact, she sponsored this whole month, and I just want to say I appreciate to her too. Appreciate everybody who joined the membership also. All right. I just thank everybody for tuning in. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Can I get 300 likes tonight? 300 likes if everybody tune in, or just drop out. All right, Miss Park, what's going on? Yep, I just reported that. Yep, making him the 4th quarterback. It's crazy. Bad C, what's up? You all right? Appreciate you. Miss D, thank you for big sponsoring this month's show. Miss D, appreciate you. Mr. Andrew, what's going on? The French Jordan's in the building. Guess she is, boss lady. My sidekick. Always here. She write the checks. I love CC is in the building. What's going on? She's the president of that chat. That's one thing I can say. Miss Kimberly Wise Williams, thank you for being a member, baby. Miss Carolyn Shepard, thank you for sponsoring this show. Miss Shepard, I love CC. Thank you for everything that you do, sponsoring the show. Yep, she do it all. Mr. Miami, appreciate you, man, for sponsoring this show. Shannon Hopkins, new name, never seen that before, but welcome to the show. Coach G, appreciate you for sponsoring this show. Appreciate you. Miss Lady of Elegance Candles, thank you for sponsoring the show. Main 94, appreciate you for joining us just about every time we go live, sir. We appreciate you. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. The chat is in the building. She said she just minding her business. Mr. Kenny Wilson is in the building. Thank you for being a member and sponsoring this show. Val Green, appreciate you for being a faithful tuning in person. You're always rocking with them. We're grateful for that. Thank you for your presence. Dan, what's going on? Appreciate it. Sound good. All right. Appreciate y'all on that. Appreciate it. Miss Janet, what's going on? Thank you for everything that you have done. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. FD, appreciate you for sponsoring this show, big dog. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being in that membership. Appreciate you. Val C, appreciate you for being a member. I appreciate it. I really do. Miss Debbie Garcia, she is another member of the show. Miss Phyllis Smith, boss lady is here. I got two boss ladies. How about that? Two boss ladies. Appreciate you for sponsoring this show. Appreciate y'all. TP, what's going on? Shannon, why they won't trade him? I know that's right. We're going to talk about it. Blessed budget. Appreciate everything you do. Appreciate them super chat that you've been sending. Miss Wanda is in the building. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in tonight. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did. What's going on in, this Miss Brown, what's going on? 12 is blessed. Yeah, he is. He is blessed. He is that. Who we got here? Who we got? Miss EA. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Michael Lockhart is in the building. BD. Appreciate you, BD. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. TP, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know. Lisa girl, what's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Country boy is in the building. George R is here. My dog is here. Patrick Williams, thanks for being a member and sponsoring this show. All right. Look here, family. Well, you already know. Y'all already know. I heard other teams want Shedeur, but the Browns won't not trade. That's crazy. Maybe they finna get ready to trade Shedeur. Because they signed another quarterback to the room, y'all. They signed another quarterback to the room. So we're going to see how this thing work out, A. Wood said, I heard the Jets wanted him. Brown said no. Yeah, I heard the same thing. Heard the Browns said, no, sir, that's their cash cow. That's their cash cow. But it's some dirty stuff going out there on Twitter, boy. They treat my dog wrong, man. They won't let him play, and don't want nobody else to get him. If you don't want him, friend. My flight leaves tomorrow for CU. All right, sis. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah, they turn it into a circus out there. But anyway, family, let's get into it. Kevin Stefanski is on record saying that Joe Flacco is the starting quarterback. Miss Phyllis, JR, Uncle Steve, I'm told me that was going to happen. And we know they traded Kenny Pickett, right? Well, he named Dylan Gabriel the backup quarterback, QB3. And you heard the pressers today, everybody and all the coaches are talking highly of Dylan Gabriel. They say he's, he know the offense. I guess they're trying to say he know the offense better than Shedeur. So they had the assistant general manager he talked to. So, hey, we'll see how this thing turn out. But I believe if Cleveland Browns keep Shedeur on this team, Shedeur going to be QB1, y'all. Joe Flacco is not going to last over 4 games. Dylan Gabriel, it ain't gonna be easy for him. His limitations are very limited. It just is. He's too short. And the other teams out there know that. They know his weaknesses. That's why Shedeur must stay focused, must keep his mind straight, and he's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna play sooner than later to me. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I think he's gonna play sooner. And Kevin Stefanski said he trying his best to develop Shedeur into a better quarterback. He said that's his plan, and that's what he's gonna do. And from what he's saying, Shedeur might not play until Kevin Stefanski decides he's ready to play. But that's where it looks. But anyway, they ain't gonna trade him. They're not gonna trade him, and it's just crazy why they won't do him. I know Shedeur want to play. He want to play bad. I know he want to play. And you can't blame him. He think he ready. He think he him. I think he him too. But listen, I'm gonna share this video. I did an early video. Hey, if you haven't watched my last 3 videos that I'm dropped, please go back and check them out for me. It needs some views so I can get at least $2 or $3 off. You know how it works. Yeah. All right. Here we go right here. I got some videos to share with you from today's practice. All right. Here we go. This is the video. I know you probably already done seen us Shedeur. This from yesterday. Could nobody throw that ball in that net but Shedeur. Look at Joe Flacco. Look at DG overthrowing. Watch Shedeur just walk up in there, put that thing in there. Give me that. Yeah. Could nobody, no one throw it in there. Joe Flacco overthrow. Here comes DG. We already know what he's gonna do. Overthrow it like he do it, like he always have been doing. Shedeur gonna walk right up in there and put that thing in there. Man, this ain't nothing. I used to do this at the fair. Yeah. Shedeur said, man, I used to do this at the fair. Yeah. What is this? What is this? All right. Here goes Shedeur right here. This Shedeur working out today. This Shedeur working out today. Getting his passing drills on. This Shedeur. He working out. Getting his reps in. He looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. All right. He go up. This Shedeur right here. Down and out. Hit his man. Now watch. He go QB2. He go to computer brain. Ain't no defense rushing him. Ain't nobody on the wide receiver looking at him. All out of bounds. But he QB2, y'all. Yeah. He supposed to be better than Shedeur. He supposed to be better than Shedeur. He throw the ball all out of bounds. And they want us to think he better than Shedeur. Watch this. Shedeur stood up in there. Man, they just playing catch. All right. Here go DG. QB2. Computer brain. Down and out. No rush. And he throw the ball out of bounds. But they want to say he QB2. One more time for the haters out there. I know you're tuning in. One more time. Shedeur, hit his man. Here we go. DG, the computer brain. Deion, he worked for Deion. He gonna throw the ball all out of bounds. Like that woman over there want that ball. But they say he QB2. He the future. He the franchise. He the franchise. One more time for the haters. I know they listen. I know you listen. Bang, Shedeur. Bang. Yeah. Look at that woman in the. Why DG try to throw it to that woman in the white hat? She ain't even on the team. Yeah. But you can't make this stuff up, man. What Cleveland trying to sell us, man. But check this out. My dog right here, he told him what it was. Kansas City Chiefs, tight end. He's from Cleveland, Ohio. And he let them know. He letting them know what he want to see, what he want to pay for.
Give the people what they want.
For sure. I mean, listen, what do I want to watch? I want to watch Shedeur Sanders.
Who doesn't want to watch that?
But,
the world
listen,
wants to see him go out there and not only play, but have success. At this point, guys are rooting for him. This isn't anything against Dylan. This isn't anything against Joe. I'm just saying the excitement is there for him to go out there. He's going to put eyes on the screen. He is going to bring people to the game. It is what it is, man. I would love to fucking see it, man. I say all this as a fellow Clevelander, and I hear with the chatter around Cleveland and how everybody you get Deion's son in the building. He enjoys being in the limelight. He enjoys being on that football field. He's got excitement. He's the showman when he plays. It's just it's so fun to want to root for that. It's fun to imagine what it would look like if they let 12 go out there and shake it, man.
Let 12 go out there and shake it, man. He's telling them a all pro tight end. He telling them, Cleveland Browns, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Let 12 go out there and shake it. He want that spotlight. He want that smoke. But hey, they want the guy that's going to throw the ball out of the bounds. DG. Yeah. Bless the budget. $4.99. Oh, man. Appreciate them super chat. Them super chat going to be going good. Wish I can get about 5 more tonight. Been thinking of 12. Been on the scout team. He will prepare with the first team and more reps. Just saying. Hey, man, I shouldn't have thought everyone. I love 12 too. Yeah. If he could have been on the scout team, but they don't put somebody else in the scout team right now. They got a 4th quarterback on the scout team. And there it is today. Broke news today. He's on the practice squad. Bailey's it. Been in the league for a while and hadn't done nothing since he's been in it. I don't get Cleveland. It'll reveal something later. They ain't gonna let Shedeur go. Nah, they ain't gonna let him go, y'all. We can get that over with. We can get that. That ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. They're not gonna let Shedeur go. But Shedeur will get his chance. I believe he's gonna get his chance. Because listen, we know that schedule is brutal, right? How long? I know I don't ask some of y'all before, but not all of y'all. How long you think Joe Flacco will be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns? Let me know in the chat. How many games you think that Joe Flacco is going to be the starting quarterback? I just don't see him. I don't see him that long. I don't see him being in that long. I just don't. I don't see him that long, y'all. A. Woods said 3 games. Yeah, I'll think about 4, maybe. I just don't see him that long. I really don't. Miss Diane Brown, how you doing? 2 games? Yeah. I just don't see him that long. 6 and 7, that ain't too bad. I don't think he's gonna last that long, Miss Blessed Budget. I just don't see. Joe Flacco is, I keep saying his that age. Listen, them folks just ain't finna let him sit back there and just throw that ball, and he back there sitting up like a 500 and think he ain't gonna get hit. He gonna get hit. He gonna get hit, y'all. He gonna get hit. William Jones said that start 12. Now they need to. 4 games and then DG 2 to 3. Yeah, man. I don't want to see none of them, really. I really don't. 5. Miss Carol Shepherd said, 2B Watts in the chat. We have put Shedeur Sanders in God's hands, and we are going to leave him in God's hands. All right? Amen. I'm with you. I love CC said 4 games. I'm about right along with you. About 4 games. I just don't see them. They're going to go 0-4. There's no way they let Joe Flacco go out there on that field game. Just, it ain't gonna happen. C6, 4. Rob, 4 to 5 games. Patty Lee, 3. Yeah. 3 games. 2 games, Michael Lockhart. I just don't see it, y'all. I just don't see him making that whole season. BD, 3. Let's go. Here we go. It's going to be up to the fans in Cleveland. We can talk all we want, but it's up to them to show the organization. True. And it's going to be up to that locker room, too. That locker room got a lot to say about it, too. Start now. just start, just one game, become a vet status under his belt. Yeah. Joe Flacco said he want to play. He said he want to play. He said he want to play. Oh yeah. Shout out to Will Shepherd. He signed on the practice squad. Cameron Simeon Craig. He got signed back to the practice squad also. Will Shepherd and Cameron Simeon Craig. You know, their team released them on other day, but they got picked up by the same team back to the practice squad. And that's a good thing. Shout out to both of them. Wish them much success. And hey, continue to chase their dream. But once again, like I'm saying, that's what I had one more video to show y'all. Oh yeah, here go the whole video. It's the whole video right here. Joe need to go lay down. Hey, yeah. Philip Smith, they need to go lay down. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. Okay. Since they signed one more quarterback to the room, which NFL team you would like Cleveland Browns to trade Shedeur to? Which team you would like Shedeur get traded to? Put it down in the chat. Let's talk about it. I know I asked y'all about that, last week? Some of y'all didn't answer. I won't hear your answer now. After you see that Shedeur Sanders is QB3, if they could trade Shedeur, which team you would like Shedeur to be traded to? Which team you would like? Look at computer brain. He didn't have enough sense to throw the ball inbound. He threw the ball out of bounds, but he the smartest one. He know the playbook. What play said? Hey, throw the ball to the lady in the white hat. What play said that? Oh boy. All right, here we go. CJ said, I want to see 12 with the first team. I do too. Anybody? Get a lipstick. Anybody? Just get him out of Cleveland. Boy, I'm with you. Now. I'm with you. Oh man, Jennifer, y'all don't pick what you call over Coach Dre, boy. Yeah, any y'all's coach. You know they got a new owner now. You never know. They got that owner daughters. They in control of that team now. So you never know. MSD. Dallas Cowboys look like Jerry John would do something. We got the Jets. Yeah. The Jets. Everybody's saying the Jets. Hey, they got my homeboy out there though. Justin Fields. He's my homeboy. Y'all don't like Justin Fields? Miss Johnson said the Lions, Detroit Lions. San Diego Chargers. Pittsburgh Steelers. That would be a good one. The Saints. Man, the Saints had a chance to draft. I don't even know what they're doing. We already know what they're doing. The Jets. Y'all like the Jets? The Cowboys. That would be nice too. The Saints. New Orleans. Boy, you had man, can you imagine that Shedeur on the Saints and they played the Atlanta Falcons, my home? Oh, well, Coach Prime used to play with Dallas too. Man, I mean, and Falcons, yeah. Man, I want Shedeur wherever God plays him to go. The Saints. Rev Nelson, what's going on, man? You heard the Cleveland Browns picked up another quarterback, man. That's crazy, man. The Saints, Miami, the Jets, the Lions. It's just crazy out here, man. It's crazy. Snoop went with the Eagles. No, Snoop went with Miss Holder. Snoop went with He went back home to the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, he went back home to the Baltimore Ravens. Miss Lady said the Panthers. That would be nice. He can play with Jimmy Horn. Yeah. Artillery said, send him to a team with some weapons. Y'all name team with 1 and 2 weapons. Yeah, he needs to get, Yeah, he do. He needs some weapons now. And he need to get him out. Yeah, he went to Baltimore. Yeah. Put 12 in Jacksonville. Ella Flacco would lay down once those big defense tight end come off that corner. Yeah, Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure right about that. Yeah, you're right. Cleveland coaches are special. Real Nelson, Real Nelson said they special. Yeah, well, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm hearing 4 teams are looking at them: the Steelers, Cowboys, Saints, and the Raiders. The Raiders, I think the Raiders gonna be looking at them. They went up and got. Man, I don't even want to talk about Tom Brady no more. Tom Brady sellout. Be what? Alabama's in the house. Okay, Alabama's in the house. Okay, he trying to flex on y'all. Put your state in the chat. I'm telling you, Texas and Georgia, I know they in here. He said Alabama is in the house. He let y'all know Texas and Georgia, y'all ain't got nothing on Alabama. Yeah, Texas. What's up, chillin'? What's up, big dog? He said, we will never know, but I would not be surprised if the Raiders asked for Shedeur and the Browns offer Pickett instead. It could be true. My next door neighbor said the same thing. My next door neighbor said they asked for Shedeur, but they said, no, you can get Pickett. Yeah, that's what my neighbor said. He said the same thing, big dog. He said the same thing. Chat, did y'all see Travis? Yeah, Travis having, yeah, I saw that. Miss Virginia, what's going on? Jackson, Mississippi in the house. Mississippi is representing the chat tonight. I don't trust Sebastian at all. Send him to a team with a QB1. He can just learn from him. Shit, nah, I want him to send him to a team that ain't got no QB. I want him to play. Only way you can learn, you got to play. Did y'all hear Flacco mic'd up? He was moving like he was hurt. Yeah, he old. Them bones, arthritis. that was acting up. That arthritis, just like Miss Philly Smith say, he need to go somewhere and lay down on the sofa. Like he was doing when they called him. Go back where you was when they first called you. Yeah. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you, Miss Bright. I'm with you. Ain't nobody stand Tom Brady. You don't have 3 chances to get Shedeur Sanders. I won't even bring his name up. Miss Wright, Mississippi is in the house. Okay. Texas, I told you. Hey, Texas be in this thing. They deep. Texas is deep. I can't believe Georgia let me down. Where y'all at, Georgia? What Georgia at tonight? That's the win tonight. Texas is once again. Texas in the house. Virginia. Hey, my sister-in-law from Virginia. They leaving out tomorrow. They asked me that I want to go. I said no. No. All right, Alabama. Okay. Alabama's in the house. I love she's saying y'all a mess. That they would go Georgia in the house. New York City is in the bid. But they're my Georgia crew. My Georgia. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Green Bay. South Carolina is in the house. I'm learning more and more about the chat. Who we got here? John Snyder. I watched Sanders for 4 years, a Brown fan. What's best for him, as if Cleveland is good, we should all come together and support both. Oh, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. Michigan, Detroit, Michigan is in the house. St. Louis. That DMV. Chi-Town, Illinois, Georgia. No, you trying to claim both of them. You trying to claim both of them. Georgia is in the house. Louisiana is in the house. There go my Georgia crew. My Georgia crew took my daughter to her first pro football game just to watch Sanders play in Carolina. All right. I hope you had a great time, big dog. Man, ain't nobody studying no Alabama. Texas is in the house, man. Oh, man. There Mississippi. Okay, Mississippi is deep too. I told you, them Texas be in here. Them Texas is in here. Atlanta Falcons. Hey, okay. Y'all tell me something. Hey, don't be laughing at R. Jizzle. He just mad they ain't got no quarterback. Yeah. What's up, chat? Texas Texas be in here. Denver, Colorado. Texas. Them Texas be in here. They in here now. They highly represent. My dog, what's going on? Be what? It will be earlier when Shedeur play. Yeah, it's gonna be early. I tell you around about the 6 or 8. No later than 10 games. Pennsylvania, what's going on? Texas is in the building. Georgia ain't here. Yeah, Georgia in the building, real Bells. Don't know what you take. Look at them. Georgia come up in this thing now. Texas ain't got nothing on us. Oklahoma, Houston, Texas, Oklahoma. Texas better worry about them new maps. It's what crazy. Just have a show in the chat by itself, y'all. I told you what my chat here. California. What's up, real? Chicago. You finna move, since you can't count Chicago. You move. Georgia in the house. I told Georgia taking over, boy. Georgia taking over. Georgia. 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 Shedeur. Georgia in the house for you, boy. Shedeur. Georgia in the house for you. Might well come on and play for Atlanta. Come on and play for Atlanta. Them five. ATL in the house. Georgia. Told you, walk them down, Georgia. Walk Texas down, Georgia. New York City. Walk them down. Walk them down. Walk them down. Tennessee, North Carolina, Texas, Michigan, checking in. God, dang. Nothing here, man. Just, man, chill out in that chat, man. Chill out in the chat. Ain't nobody come see you, Oda. Texas, Georgia, DC, 12, Texas. All right, but once again now, hey, Georgia, 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 and hot. Look, y'all, look, let's get serious about this thing now. Do you think that the Cleveland Browns will trade Shedeur Sanders? They just added another quarterback. They just added another quarterback. What's the purpose of having 4 quarterbacks? What you think is on? What do you think is on the general manager's mind? Something got to be on his mind to go out. Why just not keep or kept Snoop? Why they just didn't keep Snoop Huntley? Did that make sense? You let Snoop Huntley go just to bring in another quarterback? So they supposed to be so smart and computer bringing now. What sense does that make? If you wanted another quarterback in the room, it don't make no sense to me, y'all. Something finna happen. Something finna go down. Either they finna trade DG or they finna get rid of Shedeur. Something going on. Something going on. Something is going on. Something going on behind the scenes. Y'all, Snoop Huntley, he ain't with the Raiders. He with the Baltimore Raiders, y'all. He went Baltimore. Baltimore. They know Dillon and Flacco are not going to work. Yeah, they know, yeah. That general manager dude, I think it's a fight. I think they're in there fighting, y'all. I'm serious. I believe the general manager and Kevin Stefanski is fighting over who should be the future quarterback. That's just me. I think the general manager wants to do it. I believe Kevin Stefanski wants DG. And the owner already came out and said that the general manager picks the player, but Kevin Stefanski decides who's gonna play. I think it's an in-house fight going on. It just hasn't been revealed yet. And I believe that's what's going on. I believe that's what's going on. Yep. That's what I believe. That's just me. That's what I believe. That's exactly what I believe. It just messed up. They just messed up the draft, messed up everything. Shedeur, I think, man, Shedeur is way better than them folks, man. He's way better than them people. Way better. So that's what I can't understand. Why would they? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't see what they see in DG. I don't see what they see in Flacco for as on the field of what I've seen so far. If you give Shedeur the same offensive line, the same wide receivers as Joe Flacco and Kenneth and Dylan Gabriel, Shedeur will be a better quarterback than them. If you give him the same weapons that they had against who they played, LA Rams, Shedeur would have outperformed all of them. All of them. But they gave him an offensive line that they gonna cut and did cut the next day. The next day. It's easy if you really want to find your franchise quarterback. Give each quarterback the same kind of weapons that you want. Give each quarterback the same kind of weapons so it can be fair, and then you can decide who's the best going forward. I mean, you can't give Joe Flacco the first team and Dylan Gabriel the first team and Shedeur Sanders the scraps. That ain't gonna work. That wouldn't work for Joe Flacco nor Kenny Pickett nor Dylan Gabriel if they would have played with the line that Shedeur played with. You can't win. That's why people saying y'all set him up. That's why we are saying that you all set Shedeur up. That's why we saying that. You all set Shedeur up because he didn't get the equal type of talent that the rest of them got. He just didn't. But if y'all had a game that Shedeur wouldn't went out there and stood up in that paint, because you saw what he did against Carolina Panthers, and he went against their #1 defense. And he did it with the Cleveland Browns' second offense. So that right there would have told you, well, if he can do this with our second string offense, what can he do with our first string offense? What can he do with Jerry Jr.? You know, don't that make sense? I think it do. Yeah, I think it do. But they trying to stick with their draft, and I get what they trying to do. But it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. God don't like ugliness. You mess around and go 0-5, you want to. You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your job messing around with Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel. You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your job. So that's why I'm ahead on that. And I just don't believe they are better than Shedeur. Because every time they release them films out there, when DG out there throwing that ball like this, and Shedeur out there throwing that ball like that, and everybody's seeing them, because y'all the one who releasing it to the public, then DG go out here and throw a ball way out of bounds. Ain't no pass rush, ain't no defense on this dude. And you go out there and throw a ball like that, and you think we supposed to believe he's the future? We supposed to believe that Dylan Gabriel is a NFL professional quarterback throwing the ball out of bounds. No pass rush. Come on. Come on, Cleveland. What y'all doing? Y'all got a game in 2 weeks, and y'all playing these Mickey Mouse games. Y'all playing these Humpty Dumpty set on the wall games. And you know there's a good possibility that Joe Flacco could get hurt. You know there's a good possibility that he can get hurt, but you fooling with this right here. You fooling around with somebody like this. To do on time. But DG got to throw it to that lady in the white hat, and she ain't even on the team. She a part on. Y'all, it just don't make no sense, man. But let them go on. Let them go on out there and do what they got to do. Let them go on do what they got to do. Let them go on do what they got to do. Is that what they want to do? It's crazy. It's crazy. But also, I'll say, Cam Newton had a good, do I have that video of Cam Newton? Nah, I ain't got that. I forgot to load that up. Go check out Cam Newton, what he had to say about the situation. I'm just saying, Shedeur just got to stay mentally locked in, and when he get his chance, take advantage of it. And don't let him take you out. Once he get out there and run with that #1 offense, don't let him change their mind. Don't let them change their mind. Don't let them change their mind. I'm telling you, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. All right. All right. I got 20 more minutes. I got to talk about Coach Prime and the Colorado football team. We getting ready for Georgia Tech in 2 days. Y'all ready for Coach Prime and the Colorado football team? Well, in 2 more days, it's on. But I'm telling you, watch this video right here. Watch this video. This is what Colorado got to deal with.
Quick throw on the perimeter, catch in stride by Haynes, but look at the blue shirts. Now Haynes going to reroute. Oh, makes a move.
Hey, this is what Colorado defense got to deal with this Friday night. Jamal Haynes, he's a running back for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket and that quarterback. This is a video, and I want you to pay close attention to that we got to be ready and looking out for this.
Quick throw on the perimeter, catch in stride by Haynes, but look at the blue shirts. Now Haynes going to reroute. Oh, makes a move. Jamal Haynes at the 5. Jamal Haynes a touchdown. Jamal Haynes in the backfield. Quick hitter for Haynes. Made a man miss at the 25.
Tackler on his back, blocking for his guys.
Haynes, elusive, now has some space.
King, pressure, gets it out, gets it complete. As Haynes gets all the extra yardage. That's Jackson Hawes, the tight end. And here's Haynes came to Jamal Haynes. Made a man miss, 15-20. Haynes. Jump cut. End zone. Touchdown.
We need to take care of business every day. Spinning is Haynes. Nice move in the backfield. Now cuts it upfield. Across the 40. Here goes Haynes. To the 35, 25, inside the 20, and dragging a defender.
150 yards and engineered the fourth quarter comeback, 27-16 to win it 28-27. Breaking away Haynes, and he's going to go the distance.
Jamal Haynes. We got to be ready for him, family. We got to be ready for Jamal Haynes. Jamal Haynes and the Georgia Tech quarterback, Colorado must stop that run. They got to stop the run. They got to stop that run. Now, I'm telling you right now, they come to play. The team that stopped the run on each side gonna win this football game. Playing for Birdie said, Georgia Tech got beat by Louisville, Virginia Tech, Vanderbilt, all average team plus 3 more losses. Keep King running east and west. See you blow them out. Yeah, they got to keep them on sideline to sideline. They got to do that, but they cannot let him go up that middle. And that's what he likes. I hope CU film study has been A1. Hey, Miss Bridget, I said the same thing today to my brother. They better be watching them film because I'm telling you, Georgia Tech got all kind of plays. And the only thing they're doing is trap plays and running plays. They faking it to a running back and the quarterback keeping it. The quarterback and Jamal Hayes, them the guys that gonna be running that football just by every play. And you right on point there, down. They need to be watching those films. Got a super chat, $5 super chat, Elijah Watts. Be Watts. Do not go by what Georgia Tech did last year. Look at that spring game. That will tell you everything. Okay, I gotta look at the spring game. But I'm just telling you about the quarter. They still got that quarterback and that running back though, Elijah Watts. That's all I'm just trying to tell you. Yeah. I believe I'm saying I'm not worried about us winning or not. But man, Georgia Tech, man, listen here. It's gonna be a physical game, and whoever win that thing up front gonna win that game. Whoever win up front, the offensive line, that defensive line, they was gonna win that football game. The team with the most physical. I ain't never scared. Like Bone Crusher said, I ain't been feeling. When you get out there, you better tell Big Bones, B. Watt said, boy, if you don't get your big old butt him and big old Otis. If they don't stop that run, man, if he's all that, why Georgia Tech was 7-6? I'm just trying. Hey, that boy that good. He that good now. He that good. This gonna be Colorado hardest test on their schedule. Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech played just like North Dakota State. They play just like with a running quarterback, with them pulling guards on the offensive line. And that's what we got to go up against and be able to stop. They're going to have to stop the quarterback and that running back. And they're going to get a whole dose of it. If they make that quarterback, just like that chat said a while ago, go east and west, they're going to be okay. Because they let him go north, get behind that big old line, it's going to be a long day. That's why our linebackers, when you look at the linebackers, when y'all look at them linebackers, our linebackers got the hunt, y'all. Be watching crazy. Throwing it to the lady in the white hat. Hey, that's what he was doing. That's exactly what he was doing. That's exactly what he was doing. So I'm just saying that Keith, what's up? After watching that Syracuse, I feel more confident. Man. It's gonna come down to up front, y'all. It's gonna come down to big Barnes, them. That defensive line, it's gonna come down to them. They can't be tired, can't be huffing and puffing. They got to get off their blocks and get in that backfield and want to tighten. Because you're gonna have to tighten. Georgia Tech are not gonna throw the ball. Not that much. They're gonna run. They're gonna try to impose their will on CU defensive front and linebackers. Whoever want to tighten the most for 4 quarters, that's gonna run. That's who's gonna win that game. Now, Colorado is gonna do the same thing that Georgia Tech trying to do to us. We're gonna do the same thing back to them. They're gonna try to run that ball too. K-Salt's finna go out here and shake some, y'all. This boy finna go out here and shake that salt, boy. I can't wait to see it. I don't even want no company. I'm taking my phone off the hook. I'm locked in. I'm locked in, y'all. I'm locked in, man. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. See you ready. Yeah, I think see you ready too, y'all. I think see you ready, man. Georgia Tech coming to our house, and they are not taking anything in there. Respect our house. Keep the main thing, Coach G. All right. I hope they do win. I'm rooting for them. I believe we're going to win. But they got to come to play. Ready right now. Say you're ready right now. Ready right now. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Making sure you tell Big Buck, boy, tighten your ass up, boy. Jaheim Otis, what you got all them kids? You know you need to get to the league. And you know you need to get to the league. Just all right, my time back up. I got about 10 more minutes. Put your final score in. Put your final score in. Be watch. What happened to Flores? He's still sick. Hamstring. Who is Flores? Oh yeah. 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 He is. The aptitude gonna have that running back time. Man, I hope so. I hope so. See you about to introduce CEO Headache Gang to the Big 12. Man, I hope so, y'all. I hope so. Yeah. Salt Shaker finna shake something, y'all. He finna shake something. He finna shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Salt Shaker. That Salt Shaker. That Salt Shaker. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We're going to be doing a pregame show tomorrow with JR Boxer and Greg said it. Ain't no telling what Greg going to say tomorrow. So I got Greg tomorrow, y'all, at 8 o'clock. That's what it is, man. Yeah, congratulations to Travis. Congratulations, Travis, huh? Miss Valerie Robinson said 34-12 will be the final score. I got 30-10. I got 30-10. So that's what I'm looking at. 42-17. Wee, boy. 42-17. R2. Boy, they trying to. Coach Prime trying to blow the doors off them, then, boy. 42. He trying to blow the doors off. Y'all don't think Georgia Tech that good? Y'all really don't think Georgia Tech that good? 28-10. That's about what I got. 24-14. That's a good score. That's a good score. After the Bengals game, and then Gabriel go into the 10-3 game, Shedeur like in London. All right, Chad Griffin. 31-21. Okay. Mike Irvin said he will be there. Miss Phillips gonna be there. I ain't worried about no Michael Irvin, Miss Shepard. We got Miss Phillips Smith gonna be there. 34-14. I didn't want to go by myself. I wanted to go. I ain't have she didn't want to go with me. Yeah, Petty grade tomorrow. Hey, got grade tomorrow. Yeah, I got grade tomorrow. See you and win. Too early for me to call his score. Kenny Wilson got 31-14. Salt would have 5 TD, 3. Boy, that's what I had. Hey, I had them 3 passing and 2 rushes. K-Salt. I sure did. But I had 30-10. Man, you about right on. Hey, we right at the same thing, big dog. We right at the same thing. Only thing I'm worried about is our defense. Can our defense stop their run? If our defense stand up in that paint and do what they supposed to do, oh, it's a blowout. It's a blowout. K-Salt and Cecile Brown, Amarion Miller, Draylon, Q for 6. Them boys gonna have a field day, y'all. They gonna have a field day. Field day. Isaiah Hart, shoot. We can score just about anywhere on the field. We can score. The problem is, can we stop them from scoring? Can we stop them from scoring? If we can stop them from scoring, man, it's gonna be a runaway. It's gonna be a runaway. I can't wait to see well-off meeting and Bucket out there. Yeah, 28-31. See you, guy. You got it bad. See that thing that close. What you saying? That too close. That bad. See, that's too close. Factory key. I hate Georgia Tech had to be the one to get dog walk around for some field. Yeah. We got J.R. Boxer, my dog, 27-17. J.R. been hollering that 10-point lead ever since I've been talking to him. We're about around the same point. I just got 30-10. Take away 7, add 3. Yeah. So we'll see. 38-22, CU. I think CU just got too many weapons, man. They gonna cause a matchup problem, y'all. 27. They said they good, but we better. Yeah, we better, man. We better. The fifth got 28. Yeah. I go with that. JR in the bushes. JR in the bushes. Yeah. She said JR was in the bushes. CC, you crazy, man. I told y'all I got a 5 chat, boy. You can't get nothing on. JR will be here tomorrow and give you his take on CU and Georgia Tech tomorrow. He'll give you his point. Him and Greg said, I'm just gonna sit back, drink my Mountain Dew, and just listen to us. CU 30, 3-0, 35-17. Okay. Yeah, we got JR in the building. Got JR, fam. Got JR. Hey, who will score the most touchdown tomorrow? Which player, not tomorrow, but Friday, on Colorado will have the most touchdown score? Who will score the most touchdown tomorrow? I'm going to have to go with, it's going to be a tie between K. Salton, he'll rush for 2, and Cecile Brown will catch 2 touchdown passes. That's why. Who y'all got? The second half will be scoreless. Hey, that's when that defensive coordinator, he's cranking up, boy. You ain't getting nothing on him in the second half. Yeah, whatever Georgia Tech gonna do, they better do it. They better do it first. JR speaking to the chat. OFB, B Watts. One man can't beat a team. Georgia Tech lost a lot of moving parts. Georgia Tech still got that running back. They still got that quarterback, and they got a wide receiver. They got 3. They got more than one player. They got more than one man. They got 3. They got that wide receiver that transfer from FIU. They still got Jamal Haynes, that running back, and they got that quarterback. Better do your homework, OFB. I don't doubt mine. I don't doubt mine. I believe. You believe. Cecile Brown. Cecile Brown gonna have the more touchdown. K-Salt would like that score. Hey, K-Salt better go. Hey, you better get ready to put on a show, y'all. He gonna get ready to put on a show. 6.5 and 4.33. Say no more. I have no idea what that means. Why Doc see you? They will be fine. I'm not down. Jackpot. I just want to stop that run. Sure will watch. Sure will. Roll 4 be what? You on roll 4? Okay, yeah, you been saying that for long. I got you. Hayes will be held to less than 80 yards. And I hope he get less than that. 38 to 35. God dog, boy. That's gonna be a close game, but keep talking. Real close game. Real close game. How many passes will Omarion Miller have received? When it come down to receiving, when it come down to catching the ball, how many catches will Omarion Miller, number 4, will have on tomorrow? How many catches? How many catches? How many catches? Yeah, they got a nice squad, Coach G. Nice. Patrick Williams, 35 to 20, see you. I can ride with that. Coach, don't lose. Hey, he sure don't. I just noticed that. He don't lose on first game. Coach Prime don't lose first game. He don't. He don't. He just don't. Micah is my playmaker. All right, Micah. Hello, Krista. Okay. Came to go. 2017 CU. Field goal model win. God, that game too close for me. We're going to be there too. Hey, you going to the game, BD? Just doing my job. What you done did, sweetheart? What you done did? What y'all done did, CC? Talk gonna be getting out of that pocket. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hey, yeah. That's exactly what he be doing. Hey, Salt finna put on the show for y'all now. He gonna put on one. Track Hawk. Y'all got Track Hawk. K-Salt. Cecile Brown will score the most. Yeah. K-Salt. K-Salt gonna run that thing. K-Salt know this is year. K-Salt know this is year. He got to put on the show and get those, and he got to get to the league. Surreal will have a good game for sure. Yeah. It will be around that. Auntie Ready. Those Miller bars, K-Salt with all the scores. The Miller bars, they gonna dominate. They can dominate this game now. They ain't like they can't. They can dominate. Track Hawk, 3 TD. Greg never said Track Hawk gonna have 3 on. Woo-wee. What's up, woo-woo? What to do, my dog? We have a team. We got one. We beat Georgia Tech. I don't see nobody else on that schedule gonna beat it. Because I watched Iowa State past weekend. I watched Kansas State this past weekend. Dylan Edwards is hurt. Praying for him to get back healthy. He's gonna miss the next 2 games, according to their website. So, man, I don't see Kansas State beating. From what I saw, I don't see Kansas State gonna beat CU. I don't see Iowa State beating them either. I didn't know Iowa State had lost their 2 top wide receivers to the NFL last year. I didn't know that. I thought they were still on the team. But when I watched the game, the announcer said they lost their 2 tight ends. I mean, they 2 big-time wide receivers to the NFL. I said, oh, that's a wrap then. That's a wrap. We got them. Only thing they got is that big, tall tight end. We got them. And all the team that I'm worried about for Colorado right now is Utah. Because Dan Pierce, shit, another case off. Yeah, another case off. Yeah. Dan Pierce is a dog, y'all. Y'all gonna find out. That boy from Utah. Shit. Now, he can't throw as good. He threw about 12 interceptions last year from New Mexico. But if they can get him right throwing that ball, he's going to be a dangerous weapon. That is 3 people be what? I know, Elijah Watson. You told me one person ain't going to be able to beat him. I named you 3. I gave you 2 more. Y'all must ain't seen Georgia Tech offensive line. Georgia Tech brought back all of their offensive line. They didn't lose not one. And they're good. I tell you what, go to Buff and Prime and watch the breakdown of what they did. And they put it up on YouTube. A Georgia Tech offensive line. You're going to see the end. You're going to see the end. Cecile Brown going to turn up, y'all. He's going to be another. K-Salt for that high. I'm with you. K-Salt going to go out there and do his thing. All right? Which running back do you expect to have the most yards rush? Which running back? Michael, Trackhawk, or Pierce? Which running back? You can't name K-Salt because he's a quarterback. Which running back? Do the math, be what? 3 against the left? All I got. All right, I can't win with y'all. Y'all don't want to go there. Y'all trying to go too far. You know what I mean. OFB. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Old Miller. 9 for 160. God, dog, what? He do that. He gonna be a Heisman Trophy winner. What's going on? Ring my bell. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, but I'm looking for a good time. Hey, don't forget tomorrow. 5 for 9. That's a good. Hey, that's that. Hey, JR. Hey, you get sincere number there, JR. You get sincere number there. But Mario Miller, he known to show out in 1 or 2 games now. If he improves, it depends on how many targets they get. It gonna depend on K-Salter how many targets that each wide receiver get. They gonna have a lot to do with it. You're gonna have a lot to do with it too. Yeah, 5 or 6. 5 or 6. Duff said Trackhawk. Yeah, I believe Trackhawk. Yeah, Trackhawk. Yeah, but I keep hearing Coach Prime saying one of the coaches said Trackhawk gonna be on that special team too. So they might try to use Michael more. They try Michael Moore at that running back room. Man, I wish I was at that game, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man, I wish I could be at that game. I don't know why she didn't want to go to that game. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. My family rock with me tonight. I got JR boxing tomorrow night along with Greg said, boy, ain't no telling what's going to come out of their mouth tomorrow night. Greg and, hey, anytime you got Greg and JR on the stage, man, it ain't, hey. Ain't going to tell them how it's going to go family tomorrow night, y'all. It just ain't. It ain't. We talking Colorado. We talking Colorado. It's the pregame show tomorrow. It's the pregame show tomorrow. It's the pregame show, y'all, tomorrow. It's the pregame show with Greg City and JR Box. It's the pregame show on tomorrow. Can't wait to talk to the fellas and see what they had to say and their prediction of the game. All right? All right. Once again, you have watched another episode of Sports Talk with B. Watts. I appreciate y'all tonight. Hey, hope y'all rock with me tomorrow night. Do me a favor. Go check out my 3 videos that I dropped earlier and help me get in the algorithm if y'all don't mind. All right? Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. And she said, what time is it? Oh, it's tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. All right? All right. Hey, I appreciate y'all, family. I love y'all. Y'all the best. Y'all always have rock with. I'm grateful. I thank y'all for rocking with me every chance I come on. You know, y'all make the show, and it's good to come on and talk to somebody. Even when you don't have nothing to talk about, I can come and talk to y'all. And that's what I like about it. That's what I like about that. Yeah, I really like that. Yep. All right. Y'all have a good night, and may the grace of God continue to bless each one of you as well as your entire family. Chat, y'all number 1. Just in case you don't participate in the chat, appreciate you too. You're still number 1 because you choose to come over here and rock with Sports Talk with B. Watts. And I'm grateful for that. Y'all have a good night, and may the grace of God continue to bless each one of y'all as well as your entire family. Good night.